everyone, and welcome to another episode of Idiot Zone, where we bring you news of idiots from around the world. This week we have 6 very interesting stories for you guys to watch. Justin will be reading our first story.
Hello again, and welcome to my portion of the Idiot Zone. The first story I got here for you today is New Mexico man accused in semen-tainted yogurt case. Now that brings a lot of questions to my head, to my little brain, my little pea brain right here. Now, it says here that he was handing out samples in a grocery store of so-called yogurt. Now, a woman reported that she got one of these said samples and had thought it was yogurt, but then later believed that it was bodily fluids. We don't know why the hell anyone would actually do this, and I don't think we ever will understand unless we actually talk to the man. I could interview him, but I'd have to leave the country, and I can't do that, and they probably wouldn't anyway, but yeah. Alright, that's it for story number 1.
And for our next story, apparently in Georgia it is illegal to have a lemonade stand without a permit. Now, these 3 little girls were trying to raise money to go to a water park and had a lemonade stand when the deputy showed up and closed their lemonade stand and said it was illegal to have a lemonade stand without a permit. Now, I remember when I was a kid, there was lemonade stands around the neighborhood, and it was a great thing. You were driving around, it was a hot summer, you'd stop by and get a lemonade, and it was great. It was an awesome thing. It was good for the kids to raise a little money for them to do whatever they wanted for the summer. But now, this country is just going to crap. Now they can't even have a lemonade stand to raise money to go to a water park. So, needless to say, they were closed down, and the news station that caught this story actually helped the girls and got them tickets to go to the water park. But what kind of crap is that, where kids can't even have a lemonade stand anymore? They need a permit. It says on there that it costs $50 to get a permit for a day. What are they going to have left? I just think this is bullcrap. But anyway, so in my opinion, the idiot is the law, because it shouldn't be illegal for them to have a lemonade stand. Anyway, enough about me ranting about it, but that's our story.
Okay, back to me, and then back to you. Oh, yes, you. Okay, now, my second story here I got for you today is Mom jumps out window after a falling toddler. Now, that kind of brings to suspicion why the toddler's falling, for one, and why the mother would even try when they're 5 stories up. It says here the baby was sitting on a couch near a window, or the toddler, I should say, was a baby. Toddler was sitting on a couch next to a window and fell out onto the 4th-story balcony, because they're 5 stories high, of course, the balcony is just there. And then the mother, seeing this, came over and jumped out the window after it, and also fell onto the balcony, breaking her ankle. The toddler only suffered bruises to the head, and she ended up with a broken ankle. Let me propose this question to you, the viewers. Would you jump out the window to save your own child? Well, let me put this another way. Would you jump out the window to kill yourself along with your child? Okay.
So in Amarillo, Texas, not only are the people getting road rage, so are the crosswalk. Apparently whenever you're supposed to stop and not go across the road, instead of telling you to stop, they are flipping people off. Well, it's been going on since November, not the same one, but more than one have been doing it. They say they are fixing them as they appear. They said when they get the phone calls of it happening, they will go out and fix them. So wouldn't it be something? You're going to cross the road, and you got the little walking guy pop up, and then, oh no, it's going to flip you off right in the middle of the way crossing the road. Anyway, that is something that I guess the company that made the signs would be the idiots. But anyway, they got to figure out where the problem is and get them fixed so it doesn't keep happening. If you Google it, there's also not just in Amarillo, there's a few other states that are having the same issue. Anyway, that's this story, and the link to this story is below.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. What do you think? I think they need to fix that right away.
And by the way, the video clip to this crosswalk flipping people off is right here in the corner, as you can see it, and also the link will be down below where you'll be able to go watch the full video.
They need to change it. Well, they've got to fix that. That's just downright rude.
Don't worry, they have. In fact, the city was out here just minutes after we called today. And the finger flipping off the old courthouse is now giving a high five.
And welcome back to me again. Thanks for that enthralling story, I guess. I thought it was brilliant. Now, I'm still laughing. Now, this last story I've got for you today is child is left home alone with 19 snakes. Now, that brings to question, where the hell was the father and why was he needing to get the fuck out of there? Maybe it was because of the snakes. You know, oh, the child will be fine. We'll just leave him there with all the snakes by himself. Okay, bye. Okay, it says here he was charged with injury and child abuse or something. It doesn't even matter. I don't even care. But it just brings to mind why. That's the whole question. Why? I'll tell you why. He's a fucking moron. Goodbye. Oh, one more thing. Thanks to Amy Gus for the stories, and it's later from me, Jesus Christ Just Wild.
And for our last story, it's not an idiot story or anything, but it was too good to pass out. The story happened in Australia. It is a story of a dog at the beach. Apparently they were walking their dog at the beach and there were sharks close to the shore. Well, we all know that dogs are quite brave animals, but they actually went out and attacked the sharks. They went under the water and attacked a shark. Can't imagine what was going through the head of the shark as it was getting attacked by a dog. A new creature I had never seen, a creature with 4 legs, fur, ears. It was probably like, what the hell is going on here? I'm getting attacked by something I don't even know what it is. Anyway, we thought it was quite a funny story. We wanted to share it with you guys. As you can see the video here, there's a short video clip of the dog going underwater and attacking, and you see the dog come out. So yeah, the dog won. The dog beat the shark. We don't know what happened to the shark. I'm guessing it lived, it just scared it, I don't know. But we thought it was great, and that is it as far as our stories for this week. And thank you for watching this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. All the stories have links down below. Please subscribe. We also have a Facebook page now that you guys can like and follow us through there. And if you guys have any comments, please leave that below as well. Thank you, and see you next week.